you looking for a contractor who does every part of the job? Then give Carson Construction a call at 806-626-3811. Greg Carson and his crew do new construction, remodeling, demolition, and concrete work from the planning stage to the project completion. Also, if you are doing a DIY project, you can rent a roll-off dumpster. Carson drops it off and picks it up. Plan now for your next project and call the guys who build a lasting relationship with each customer. Carson Construction. Find them on Facebook or call 806-626-3811.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch. Community news at the finest.
Here at the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, we are more than events. Yes, we love a good ribbon cutting or holiday market, but the Chamber's real purpose is deeper than that. We exist to advocate for local businesses, agriculture, and tourism. We connect people, promote growth, and keep Post moving forward together. That's why we're here. That's why we work.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
The Post Rotary Club takes pride in the community, and what a better way to show that than with the Parade of Flags program. For a $50 annual fee, we will place an American flag in your front yard or place of business on 5 holidays and pick it up afterwards. Funds from the program will support youth scholarships and programs in the Post-Garza County community. Get the Parade of Flags registration form on the Post Texas Rotary Club Facebook page, or send a request for a form by email to rotaryclubofposttexas@gmail.com. Show the nation's colors and your patriotism and join the Parade of Flags, a fundraising effort of the Rotary Club of Post.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
Winco 2 is your compressed gas and cryo powerhouse. We strive to provide excellent cryogenic and gas storage products, service, and support to any and all industries ranging from chemical to agriculture and beyond. Built upon trust and integrity, Winco 2 is here to serve. Satisfaction guaranteed. Visit us online at winco2.com. That's winco, the number 2.com, or give us a call, 806-629-4458.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the procession.
Members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, alumni, and most especially graduates, family, and friends, welcome. What an honor it is to stand before you today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of the Post-ISD class of 2026. Today is all about you, the graduates. It's a moment to recognize your hard work, perseverance, and those flashes of creativity and courage that brought you to this milestone. Graduation is not only the close of one chapter, but the exciting start of another. It's a time to look ahead to the future, to dream boldly, plan carefully, and pursue your goals with passion. But it's also a time to reflect. As you look back on your time here at Post, I hope your memories are filled with pride, friendships, lessons learned, and moments that shaped who you are. Wherever life takes you next, know this: you will always be a part of the Post community. We'll be cheering you on from afar and waiting to hear how you continue to grow, achieve, and lead. As you take this next step, believe in your ability to make a difference in your life, in your communities, in the world. I have no doubt that each of you carries the strength, talent, and heart to do just that. Congratulations, class of 2026. Go be bold, go be kind, and most importantly, go be you.
Call to the stage Maximus Cole, who will lead us in our invocation, Adon Gonzalez, who will lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance, and Serenity Sanchez, who will lead us in our pledge to the Texas flag.
Please bear with me. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for this opportunity to be here to celebrate hard work, achievement, and most of all, acceptance. Acceptance that a chapter in our lives has come to an end. Thank you for the safe travels of everyone who came here, and continue to watch over them as they travel back. But most importantly, thank you for sending your Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for our sins. Help us to continue to grow in life, and let us glorify you in everything we do. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
We will now have the playing of the national anthem by the Pride of Post Band. Students not only for graduation, but for meaningful careers and successful futures. Through our P-Tech pathways in healthcare, welding, and animal science, our students are gaining more than classroom knowledge. They are earning industry-recognized certifications, developing real-world skills, and graduating with opportunities already within reach. These programs are helping us fulfill an important mission, producing employable graduates who are prepared to enter the workforce, continue their education, and make a difference in their communities. This graduating class has also demonstrated an incredible commitment to academic achievement. Through our partnership with South Plains College, the class of 2026 has 3 associate degree graduates. They have accumulated more than 600 college credit hours while still in high school. And earlier this week, at our academic awards ceremony, we also celebrated more than $65,000 in scholarships awarded to this senior class through the generosity of local organizations, businesses, and community members. We are deeply grateful for those who continue to invest in the dreams and futures of our students, helping open doors of opportunity for the next generation. Tonight, we have the special privilege of recognizing one of those pathways through our Allied Health pinning ceremony. This ceremony represents far more than the completion of a program. It represents dedication, perseverance, and compassion. Our allied health students balanced the demands of high school while mastering skills that required both precision and care. They learned how to take vital signs, perform EKGs, collect blood specimens, provide patient care, and respond in moments that require confidence and professionalism. But perhaps most importantly, they learned how to care for others with dignity, empathy, and kindness. We have watched these students grow from learners developing new skills into confident young professionals prepared to serve others in hospitals, clinics, and healthcare settings. The pin they received tonight is more than a symbol of completion. It represents responsibility, trust, and the commitment to care for people when they need it most. We also recognize the families, supporters, faculty, and volunteers who encourage these students along the way. Success in healthcare and in life is never accomplished alone. On behalf of Post High School and your instructors, congratulations on earning your healthcare certifications and beginning this exciting journey. At this time, we will now recognize our allied health graduates and the certifications they have earned. Will the certified PCT graduates and Mr. Quintana please join me? Our first certified PCT graduate is Miss Haley Apollinato. Next is Miss Elizabeth Fox. Next is Miss Jasmine Gonzalez. Miss Miss Mercedes Hernandez. Miss Abigail Lachuga. Miss Liliana Mendoza. Miss Adelina Resendez. Miss Serenity Sanchez. And Miss Staciana Sudbury. Congratulations to our Certified Patient Care Technician graduates. Next we have Certified Patient Care Technician and Certified Phlebotomy Technician graduates, and the first is Miss Natalia Latta. Next is Miss Noelia Salcedo. Next we have Certified Patient Care Technician and Certified EKG Technician, Ms. Harley Jo McClellan. Congratulations to all of our Certified Patient Care Technician graduates. Tonight, we also recognize another outstanding group of students who have taken advantage of the opportunities provided through our P-TECH and dual credit programs, our senior welding students. These students earn college credit through South Plains College by successfully completing 3 dual credit welding courses during their high school careers. Throughout the year, they completed approximately 120 welding competencies while developing hands-on skills that are directly connected to today's workforce needs. In addition to welding techniques, these students learn how to read blueprints, use industry-standard cutting methods, including oxyacetylene, plasma art cutting, and carbon art gouging, and complete multi-pass and bend brake tests that demonstrate both skill and precision. The work they completed required discipline, focus, and a commitment to safety and craftsmanship. These are skills that will allow them to continue their education in welding or confidently enter the workforce with valuable industry experience already in hand. At this time, we would like to recognize our senior dual credit welding students. Students, please stand and remain standing as your name is called. Kaiser Porter. Rylan Morris. Brock Fisher. Julian Gonzalez. Raiden Osborne. And Mason Wright. Congratulations to our dual credit welding seniors. Finally tonight, we recognize students from our Animal Science Pathway, another program that reflects the strength of career and technical education at Post High School. These students successfully completed 4 consecutive courses in the Animal Science Pathway, demonstrating dedication, responsibility, and a strong work ethic throughout their high school careers. Through hands-on experiences and industry-focused instruction, they developed valuable knowledge and skills connected to the agriculture and livestock industries that are such an important part of our community and region. In addition to completing the pathway, these students also earned their industry-based certification through the Texas Cattle Feeders Association Feed Yard Technician Program in cattle care and handling. This certification reflects their understanding of proper livestock care, safety, and professionalism within the agricultural industry and prepares them for future opportunities in both higher education and the workforce. At this time, we would like to recognize the following students for their accomplishments in the Animal Science Pathway. Students, please stand and remain standing as your name is called. Rylan Morris. Cody Osborne. Caitlin Yarbrough. And Colton Hawkins. Let's give all of our students a well-deserved round of applause for their hard work and accomplishments. I now call Reese Huffaker to the podium for our Class of 2026 Welcome Address.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Class of 2026. On behalf of my classmates, I would like to thank our faculty, staff, family, and friends for being here to celebrate this special night with us. Your support, encouragement, and patience have played a huge role into getting us to this moment, and we truly wouldn't be here without you. Tonight is a night that we have been looking forward to for a long time. It's a chance to slow down for a minute, look around, and really take in everything this moment means. After years of showing up, putting in the work, and figuring out as we went, we're finally here together, one last time as a class. High school's been more than just classes and grades. It's been Friday night lights, early mornings, long bus rides, and moments we didn't realize would matter so much until they were already memories. It's been friendships that turned into family, lessons learned the hard way, and teachers who made a lasting impact on our lives. Some of the best moments didn't happen in a classroom. They happened in the small, everyday things we will probably miss the most. For me, and I know for many of us, there were people here who made school feel more than just like a place we had to be. Teachers who created a space where we felt comfortable, supported, and understood. People who made the hard days a little easier and gave us a place to take a breath when we needed it. Those are the things that will stick with you. Those are the people you will never forget. As we leave for tonight, we're all headed in different directions. Some of us are going to college, some straight into careers, and some still figuring it out. And that's okay. There's no one right path. What matters is that we take what we learned here and carry it with us. The work ethic, the friendships, the resilience. It's all going to matter more than we probably realize right now. Class of 2026, we've grown up together, we've learned together, and we've made it through every challenge that came our way. So as we move on to the next chapter, don't forget where you came from, the people who helped you get there, and the memories that made this place feel like home. Congratulations, class of 2026. We made it. Thank you.
I now call Natalia Lotta to the podium for our historian address.
Good evening to everyone, teachers, families, and classmates. Buenas noches a todos, maestros, familias y compañeros. Soy Natalia Lara. Quizás esperaban que, como en historias de la clase, viniera aquí a contar la historia de nuestra generación. Los momentos más importantes, las tradiciones, las victorias y todo aquello que nos definió durante estos años. Pero la verdad es que no existe una sola historia que pueda representar a toda esta clase. Cada uno de nosotros escribió la suya. Algunos comenzaron ese camino desde kindergarten, creciendo juntos año tras año. Otros, como yo, llegamos después, entrando a la high school sin conocer realmente lo que nos esperaba aquí. En mi propia experiencia, eso significó aprender un nuevo idioma, adaptarme a una nueva cultura, entender las reglas de una escuela diferente y hacer amigos desde cero. Cada estudiante en esta clase enfrentó sus propios desafíos. Algunos fueron visibles, otros no tantos. Hubo días fáciles y días que parecían eternos, pero cada persona aquí sabe todo lo que tuvo que superar para llegar a ese momento, y eso es algo de lo que todos deberíamos sentirnos orgullosos. Podría intentar hablar de nuestras mejores memorias, pero incluso esas son diferentes para cada uno de nosotros. Para algunos, los recuerdos más importantes fueron las noches de fútbol, para otros, los conciertos y competencias siendo parte de la banda. Algunos recordarán la emoción de animar durante los juegos, mientras otros simplemente extrañarán esos momentos cotidianos, estar en un salón riéndose con sus amigos o compartiendo un momento gracioso con alguno de sus maestros. Y tal vez hay quienes piensen que no, nuestra clase no logró mucho, pero yo creo que sí lo hicimos, porque el éxito no siempre se mide en trofeos o reconocimientos. A veces, el mayor logro es seguir hacia adelante, incluso cuando nadie más ve lo difícil que fue. Y hoy todos nosotros somos prueba de eso. Cada sacrificio, cada desvelo, cada fracaso y cada pequeño triunfo nos trajeron hasta aquí. Nuestras historias son distintas, pero esta noche compartimos el mismo logro, haber llegado juntos hasta aquí. Gracias, clase 2026. Thank you, class of 2026.
The salutatory address will now be presented by Noelia Salcedo.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Noelia Salcedo, and it's truly an honor to be standing here tonight as the salutatorian of the class of 2026. To our principal, teachers, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026, thank you for being here with us on this special day. I can't believe the day that we've all been dreaming about since freshman year is finally here. It feels just like yesterday we were both kids walking into elementary school for the very first time, carrying backpacks that were bigger than us, tripping over untied shoes, outfits that our parents forced us to wear, and holding on to dreams we didn't fully understand yet. Back then, life felt so simple. We worried about who would sit at lunch, who ran the fastest at recess, or whether we would pass our spelling test on Friday. We traded snacks, played games, until the bell rang, and the thought of middle school sounded terrifying. I still remember the elementary school days that felt like they would last forever. Field days where everyone got way too competitive, class parties where everyone had way too much sugar, running to recess like it was the most important part of the day, waiting anxiously on the way to field trips, trading crayons, snacks, And then came middle school. The awkward phase we all pretend didn't happen. The braces, the terrible haircuts, the voice cracks, the cringy outfits we thought was cool, and the phase where everyone suddenly became too cool for everything. But somehow, those awkward years became some of the funniest memories of growing up. We also experienced our first real moments of pressure and growth. Our first athletic games, the nervousness before stepping onto the field of court, the adrenaline of hearing the crowd cheer, the bus rides to games, and the friendships we built in locker rooms, practices, and long after school days. Those moments taught us teamwork, discipline, and how to support each other through both wins and losses. And somehow, here we are, 12 years later. The little kids we used to be now are sitting in caps and gowns, about to walk into the next chapter of our lives. And it's honestly hard to believe. I look around this room, and I don't just see classmates. I see so many ladies. I see people who grew up together, some of them since pre-K. The ones who sat beside each other on the first day of school. The ones who laughed until they cried into the hallways. The ones who survived hard tests, heartbreaks, failures, victories, and moments that would never end. And we watched each other become who we are. And some of us have changed completely. Some of us have stayed the same. But all of us carry stories nobody will fully understand except the people in this room. We lived through years that tested us. There were moments we felt lost, moments we doubted ourselves, and moments where getting through the day felt impossible. But we made it. Not because life was easy, because we kept going. That was makes society so special. Not the grades, not the titles, not the awards. It's the fact that every single person sitting here fought battles nobody saw and still found the strength to keep moving forward. And while tonight celebrates us, I would be sitting here to say that one person in particular, my mom. Mom, I don't think words will ever show you what you need to see. People see the accomplishments, they see the grades, they see the speeches and the recognition, but they don't see the sacrifices behind it. They don't see the sacrifices you had, the stress you carried for the whole way. The times you put your own needs aside just to make sure I had everything I needed. They don't see the exhaustion behind your smile. You gave me the strength when I didn't have left. You believed in me when I doubted myself. You reminded me where I was every time I cried. You have shown me what love truly is. There were days I wanted to quit, days I felt overwhelmed, and days I thought I wasn't enough. But somehow, what was exactly the same to help me keep going. And even when I felt hard, you never let me feel alone. Mom, thank you for every sacrifice you made that I didn't notice until I got older. Thank you for every night to school, every meeting conversations, every prayer, every hug, and every moment you showed me even when life is difficult. Everything I am is because of your love, and I'm glad to remind you that all your sacrifices meant something. Because this achievement is not just mine, it's yours too. To our teachers, staff, coaches, and everyone who helped us reach this moment, thank you. Thank you for the early mornings, the long hours, the patience, the encouragement you gave us, even on days we didn't deserve it. Thank you for believing in us when we doubted ourselves. To our teachers, thank you for doing more than just teaching us lessons on the textbook. You taught us how to think, how to grow, how to keep trying even after failure. Some of us saw the potential in us before we ever saw it in ourselves. To our coaches, thank you for pushing us beyond our limits. Thank you for teaching us discipline, teamwork, resilience, how to keep fighting even when things got hard. The lessons learned on fields, courts, tracks, and in games will stay with us long after graduation. And to every staff member who worked behind the scenes, the secretaries, the custodians, the cafeteria workers, the bus drivers, the librarians, the aides, and the administrators, thank you for creating a place that became a second home for so many years. You may not always realize the impact you had on us, but we will carry pieces of your guidance and kindness with us for the rest of our lives. This diploma may have our names on it, but none of us got here alone. And to my classmates, as we live this space of time, I want you to remember something. One day, we'll miss this. We'll miss hearing you out. We'll miss seeing familiar faces every morning. We'll miss the moments we thought were ordinary, because the truth is, these were the days that shaped us. Years from now, we probably won't remember every assignment or every test score, but we'll remember the feeling of being here together. We remember the laughter echoing through the hallways, the football games, the pep rallies, the practices, the random conversations that somehow became unforgettable memories. We'll remember each other. Tonight is more than graduation. It's the closing of a chapter we can never relive again, and that's what hurts a little. Because for the first time, we realize that time is moving even when we beg for it to slow down. But even though this chapter is ending, our story isn't over. Some of us will go to college. Some of us will start careers. Some of us will be figuring life out, and that's okay. Because success doesn't look the same for everyone. For some, success will be found in degrees, careers, and achievements. For others, it'll be found in building a family, finding happiness, discovering purpose, or simply waking up every day proud of the person they are. Life is not a race. There is no deadline for becoming successful. Some of us will reach our dreams quickly. Some of us will take longer paths, filled with detours, setbacks, and lessons we never expected. But that does not make our journeys any less meaningful. What matters is that we continue becoming people that we're proud of. People who are kind, people who persevere, and people who keep going even when life gets difficult. People who never forget where they come from, or people who help them get where they are. Class of 2026, we made it through every obstacle that tried to stop us, and now the world is waiting for us. So dream fearlessly, love deeply, take chances, make mistakes, learn from them, and never let fear convince you that you're capable of greatness. As you step into the future, there will be moments that challenge us, moments when we feel uncertain, afraid, or lost. But if these past 4 years have taught us anything, it's that we are capable of more than we think. To all of these amazing people sitting in front of me, thank you for the memories, thank you for the laughter, and thank you for growing up with me. And to everyone who helped us get here tonight, this moment all belongs to you. And before we walk across the stage and step into our new lives, look around one more time. Look at the people beside you. These are the faces that became part of your story. The people who witnessed every version of us. The people who knew us before we knew ourselves. For the past 2 years, seeing each other every day felt home. We assumed there would always be another class, another game, another conversation in the hallway. But now, for the first time, we realize how quickly life can pull us in different directions. Some of us might never see each other again. For years, we thought graduation was a finish line. The moment we had been counting down the days to for so long. But sitting here tonight, I think the hardest part is realizing that after this moment, nothing will never be the same. So hold on to tonight, hold on to these people, and hold on to the laughter, the noise, and the memories. Because someday, this will be the moment we wish we could live one more time. Congratulations, class of 2026, you did.
The valedictorian address will now be presented by Caitlin Ferguson.
I want to begin by saying thank you everyone for coming here today. Family, friends, and staff, I am happy that we have your support. I really am grateful to everyone who has helped any of the students here. I want to personally thank my parents, who will probably be crying after this, and my grandparents, who helped me with everything I could possibly need help with. I wouldn't be here without them. Now to my fellow graduates. We should look back on the time we've shared here with a sense of pride. The amount of work that we put into the things that we care about is something that we can feel proud of, whether it's academics, work, or extracurriculars like athletics, theater, and band. There are many memories that we share together. The senior trip and the senior prank are some of the newer memories, but I also really like seeing what everybody worked on in each class. I enjoy seeing what people loved in Mr. Smith's class, what people would make in Mr. Miller's class. And I actually really enjoyed seeing the PK. It's amazing to see that so many people already got their PCT certification, and 3 of those people already got certified in other well, Harley, Columbia, and Antelope. A lot of us already have hands-on experience in the fields that we want to go into. We each have our own aspirations. Some of us want to be nurses. Some of us want to go into the military. Some want to go to trade school or continue our education in college. And some of us want to explore our options. By graduating high school, we have already built a foundation for our future. People may say that after high school is the real world, but I think that we have already faced real-life difficulties in our personal lives. As we leave high school to pursue the jobs that each of us really want, it might be difficult, but we will do just fine. I am confident that we will all do well, and I really am honored to be graduating from this class. Everyone has their own set of accomplishments. People have made it to state in athletics multiple times. Some have made it to state in theater or band, and 3 of us are graduating from the associate's degree, Max Harvey and I. Some of us have jobs and plan to go straight to the workforce. You all have just as much experience as I do, so there's not much advice I can give you for the future person. However, I can tell you things that other people have told me. First, don't be afraid to leave things behind. You should remember things like high school fondly, but don't let them hold you back in the future. We need to let go so that we can move on and go on to the next part of our lives. Second, don't believe everything you hear, especially on the internet. Think critically, check your facts, and if you're scrolling through social media, do not compare yourself to those online. It will only make you feel bad about yourself. Lastly, don't be afraid of failure. Your first career may not be the one you stick with. The average person switches careers 3 to 7 times in their life. What you may consider failure is only bad if you don't get up and try again. In short, we graduates should be confident in ourselves and proud of this accomplishment. I'm excited to be graduating with this class, and I've had a lot of fun with all of you here. I wish the best for all of you in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Mrs. Petty, members of the Board of Education, Mr. Martinez, ladies and gentlemen, each member of this graduation class assembled here has met the requirements set forth by the Texas State Board of Education and the Post-Independent School District. Based on this, I recommend that each be awarded the high school diploma for 2026. Now, Mr. Jet Locke, School Board President, will award diplomas. At this time, will the first row please rise and come forward?
Caitlin Hope Ferguson. Noelia Salcedo. Natalia Lara. Haley Diane Apolinar. Benjamin Roland Vasquez. Kendall Kaysen Bullard. Luis Carrillo Castaneda. Marely Castro. Matthew Coghill. Maximus David Cole. Xavier Keelan Curtis. Dylan Cole Dodson. Michael Mendoza Escontrillas. Brock Hagen Fisher. Elizabeth Nevaeh Fox. Nieves Ortiz. Julián José González. Adán Gabriel González. Jasmine González. Colton Dell Hawkins. Miracle Kimiriana Tajane Antoinette Hawkins. Mercedes Hernandez. Reese K. Huffaker. Azrae Angel Landa. Abigail Lynn Lechuga. Harley Joe McClellan. Liliana Celeste Mendoza. Pagan Ezekiel Morris. Ryan Don Morris. Marcus Alexander Moya. Carmen Braylin Mullins. Ivy Elizabeth Ortiz. Cody Wyatt Osborne. Raiden Zabraden Osborne. Alexandria Ann Pilot. Jonah Paul Pequeña. Larissa Danielle Perez. Kaiser Allen Porter. Jacob Price. Sean Carson Ramos. Asia Shalay Reed. Christine Ryder. Adelina Resendez. Camila Isabel Rodriguez Martinez. Karina Nubey Rojas. Sanaya J. Sanchez. Serenity Paige Sanchez. Adriana Nicole Sanchez Rangel. Segura. Mason Stanley Wright. Caden Kyle Yardley. I will now return the program to Mrs. Patterson for the changing of the tassels.
Will the graduating class of 2026 please rise? At this time, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side to signify graduation as a group. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the post-high school class of 2026. Remain standing as Jonah Pequeno leads us in the benediction.
Please move your caps. Dear Heavenly Father, we have humbly gathered here today as we take the next step into what will be the rest of our lives. I pray you provide protection and wisdom upon this graduating class. I also pray that as we live our lives, we live it bringing glory to your name. Whether it be joining the workforce, serving our country, or furthering our education, may it be in your name. And in Jesus' almighty name, we all say, Amen.
Colton Hawkins, Carly Jo McClellan, Noelia Saucedo, Adriana Sanchez Rangel, Adon Gonzalez, Reese Huffaker, and Braden Osborne, please join us on stage. Would the audience please stay standing and join these graduates along with the band in singing the alma mater.
Winco 2 is your compressed gas and cryo powerhouse. We strive to provide excellent cryogenic and gas storage products, service, and support to any and all industries ranging from chemical to agriculture and beyond. Built upon trust and integrity, Winco 2 is here to serve. Satisfaction guaranteed. Visit us online at winco2.com. That's winco, the number 2.com, or give us a call 806-629-4458.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
The Post Rotary Club takes pride in the community, and what a better way to show that than with the Parade of Flags program. For a $50 annual fee, we will place an American flag in your front yard or place of business on 5 holidays and pick it up afterwards. Funds from the program will support youth scholarships and programs in the Post-Garza County community. Get the Parade of Flags registration form on the Post Texas Rotary Club Facebook page, or send a request for a form by email to rotaryclubofposttexas@gmail.com. Show the nation's colors and your patriotism and join the Parade of Flags, a fundraising effort of the Rotary Club of Post.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
Here at the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, we are more than events. Yes, we love a good ribbon cutting or holiday market, but the Chamber's real purpose is deeper than that. We exist to advocate for local businesses, agriculture, and tourism. We connect people, promote growth, and keep Post moving forward together. That's why we're here. That's why we work.
Are you looking for a contractor who does every part of the job? Then give Carson Construction a call at 806-626-3811. Greg Carson and his crew do new construction, remodeling, demolition, and concrete work from the planning stage to the project completion. Also, if you are doing a DIY project, you can rent a roll-off dumpster. Carson drops it off and picks it up. Plan now for your next project and call the guys who build a lasting relationship with each customer. Carson Construction. Find them on Facebook or call 806-626-3811.
All broadcasts in all and any media form provided by PostSportsRadio.com are the sole property of Post Sports Enterprises with the permission of the Post Independent School District. Any retransmission of any of these broadcasts, whether partial or in its entirety, for commercial or personal use without express written consent of the Post Sports Enterprises and Post ISD is strictly prohibited. Any violations of these broadcast rights will be strictly enforced and upheld as allowed by local, state, and federal statutes, ordinances, and laws. We hope you enjoyed this post-high school event exclusively on PostSportsRadio.com.